Good day, everyone. Frank here. Like most of you with a certain internet phone carrier, um, with me it's Rogers. I recently was I recently received a bill and the price went up for services considerably, and as well as a few other things on the bill. And like most of you, I'm very disappointed with this increase. I don't think it's necessary. So what I did was I did a letter to Rogers. It's just 2.5 pages. I'm going to read it as fast as I can. For the record, I just wrote this letter. I have not rehearsed it or practiced it, but I wanted to read it to you because I know it's going to resonate with a lot of people. And so anyway, here it goes. My open letter to Rogers and other internet providers. Once again, I find myself having to deal with the issue of an increased fee for services. As like-minded individuals, I am disappointed as no one wants to part with more money these days. When this happens, the first thing that comes to mind are why it happened? Did everyone get an increase? And why weren't we given a heads up? Regarding the heads up, you were given a heads up. It's on your previous bill, whether it's online, paper, in small fine print, it says your bill is going up, so don't even bother trying to argue that. I never read the fine print, and if I'm expecting the same amount for a bill every month, I don't read it. Now this brings me to my next desperate actions, which are call Rogers and beg for mercy and an exception or exemption to the increase. If you're phoning, you must be prepared for we are experiencing a higher than usual number of service calls, therefore your wait time may be long. Please stay on the line to maintain your position. This usually means you'll have time to watch your favorite TV show that you taped or maybe even cook a roast. The truth is, the higher number is their normal during a rate increase as everyone is doing what you are. When your call finally does go through, a cheery person will greet you with, "And how are you today?" Do they not realize that the anguish of preparing for the call and for the begging and top it all off with the wait time, you're just not in a position to say, "I am great, the best day ever." This now brings me to the begging point, and it starts with, you were informed on your last bill of the fee increase. Advice, again, I said this, don't argue it because they did. Save your energy for the negotiations because you have learned from others that this service is like buying a car. Different rates and packages are available. I won't get into what to say exactly as you are now in the fight for your life until someone backs down. This may take several rounds, threats, promises, and of course ending with, "It's the best that I can do." From there, you have a decision to make based on one aggravating point, and that is it indeed the best they can do? So where to go from here? Okay, for you, do your homework, know the plans and know the plan that you have, and know exactly what you need versus what you would like to have, and know what you can do without, and what to consider fillers in a plan. Rogers, stop saying it's the best I can do. People talk. The best I can do changes with the duration of the call and customer pushback and tolerance. Send a separate email indicating that there is going to be a price hike and what options are available. Just stop minimizing the impact and the transparency of it. Change your greeting from "how's your day" to "we apologize for the wait, ... and then get into the small talk. Look after your long-term loyal customers. Give them a reason to stay, meaning retention, and stop putting them through the dirty task of fighting for rates that are deserving and, of course, within their budgets. Don't assume that internet and the phone is just a luxury. For some people, it's a lifeline to access to medical professionals, family, or an escape in what may be one's only coping mechanism with mental health issues and the financial challenges associated with those issues. Establish a prepare for the call script for clients and advertise it. Put it on your website. Put the message out there. The script should detail things that the customer should be prepared to speak to, therefore not wasting your time as well. Before you call is what I would call it. What plan do you have? Does it still exist? Understanding your current bill. What plan have you chosen that best suits your needs? Ensure your website clearly addresses all of these plans in every scenario. Trying to phone-splain, I'll call it, just doesn't work. It's just TMI, too much information for the person on the other end of the call. Whether it's your website or phoning in, an option should automatically be speak to someone about price increase should be an automatic option to choose for live chat and phone. Anna needs this up front. Get to the point, plain English, stop beating around the bush. When training, include language proficiency tests to ensure dialogue is clear. The government does it for French and English, so let's expand it to accommodate a workforce that we desperately need. Ensure agreed upon service calls include the charge. I was recently billed for a 5-minute drop-in for $170. I was not advised. Revamp your follow-up customer survey. One good call or positive outcome does not make up for 5 years of having to wait on the phone, price increases, etc. Your customer service reps are amazing. They should be applauded for their patience. Lastly, I am confident you do a lot for the various communities in Canada. However, don't forget your customer community. Thank you.